Alright, seems like everything's working. I just installed Citra, and full disclosure, I own this game. Anyone can really own this game. It is $3. This game is a Nintendo game, and it is $3. I think this came out in 2015. Been a while. Actually hasn't been all that long, to be honest. But this game has a sordid past similar to the story of America. Only, with less imperialism and slavery. So when this came out, Nintendo was pushing forward with the new Nintendo 3DS, and this game was also used to promote it. But there was like some really weird marketing going on. The pre-order bonus for this game was actually a Majora's Mask pin, because they were simultaneously also marketing for that coming out. In addition, it had Fire Emblem DLC because this is made by Intelligent Systems. But this was in the grand days of amiibo scalp building, and Fire Emblem characters were impossible to get. So you had 4 characters on this game locked to DLC that you could not buy because of scalpers. And even if you could buy it, it was like what, $15 to $50 per figure. So you got like $200 worth of DLC, and that's not even to mention like there were complaints about enemy turns taking too long. It's just a whole mess of things. But I like this game. I do like this game. There's a lot of cool things involved with this game that I want to show y'all. Assuming that the stream works out just fine. Has a very comic book aesthetic to it. Also, I'm gonna need to figure out the controls after this. I didn't bother doing that. The age of Steam. Everything is steampunk aesthetic. Everything. Except this one thing that we'll show you later. But we're not going to spoil that yet.
London, a modern utopia, thanks to exciting advances in steam technology. Even now, steam vehicles crowd London's fair streets beyond capacity, which is why we are all looking forward to today's event. The grand opening of the Steamgate Bridge, crossing the mighty River Thames. This mechanical marvel can open and close before you can say, "Rule Britannia." The new drawbridge offers drivers swift passage over the Thames.
America.
Our live broadcast of the opening ceremony begins in just minutes. Stay tuned.
And here's our man, Henry Fleming.
The troops are in position, Captain.
Roger that. It's almost time. Tell everyone to keep on their toes. Has the Queen arrived?
Not yet. They'll let us know when she leaves, over the wireless.
The wireless. Still not used to this thing.
I'm impressed they have
Strange times, huh?
they have wireless communicators with Steam technology.
What?
Very impressive. So all the steampunk stuff is very nice, but you might have asked yourself, what about what about Bloodborne? Can we put Bloodborne into this? The answer is yes. Yes, we can.
Fleming here. Come in.
Captain! Monsters! We're in... Mayday! Mayday!
Report. What's happening?
A Devastator. And that thing is ugly. Yeah, we immediately just shifted genres.
Henry, come in. Do you read me?
Copy, soldier. What's going on?
No clue, but it ain't safe out. We better meet up.
There's a lot of really good music in this game.
Begin mission.
I also love how it scrapes against each other. Okay, move the camera. Okay, I can move the camera like this.
That's it. Now head for the doors.
Okay, now how do I move forward? Hang on. What is circle pad is left, right, up, down. Huh? Left, right, up, down. Yes. This might take a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay, so movement is based off these steam tiles. You can go however many blocks away, and you can go like this, easy peasy, without losing anything. But, so yeah, you can move around so long as you don't get hit. Okay, okay, he sees me. He sees me. No, you don't. It's okay.
You want to get behind some cover until your steam refills. Find a safe place out of sight of that thing.
We're just gonna use some cover. Stay right there. And, just end our turn here. You can also bank your movement and attacks.
Enemy's turn. Player's turn.
Uh-oh. Head for the doors. Go!
So you recharge a set amount per turn. So whatever you don't use left over, you can build up and include on your next turn up to a maximum. What is L? I should probably look for this information to start with. Okay, AS XD is is A, B, Y. Hang on, let me reconfig the. Yeah, let me pick something that isn't picked. Okay, there we go. Alright. B can be Z. Alright. Okay, B is already Z. I need Y to be A. I need A to be Y. Y to be... Yes. I really should have done this before the giant monster was right behind me. Okay, now A can be X. Y can be A. B can be S. And... mess that up. B can be Z, and then X can be S. Okay. Okay. Now I won't have to really use my mouse. I forgot to check what L and R are. Those are also pretty important. Okay. Q and W. Alright. At each of these help monitors will strive to give you helpful tips while refueling your tank. Enrich your mind as well as your steam. Okay. A little bit wonky. There we go. We're at the goal.
Sorry, buddy. I need this more than you.
Remember, shooting uses steam, so don't get too trigger happy.
No! Help! Please, help me!
Little, disgusting crab Metroid things. I think instead of, using, ABXY, I'm just gonna use this.
Spotted one.
Let's... gotta line it up just right. Then, check in on this. Watch your reticle change shape and or color when positioned over a targetable object. Hey buddy. You're kind of a jerk. You invading the world? We're gonna take you down. So yeah, now my movement is stuck to this particular tile. I can still move backwards.
Enemy sighted.
Let's see. Position myself right there.
Enemy's turn. I've got eyes on one.
It seems like it's running pretty good.
Player's turn. Nice and easy.
The environments in this game are really cool. It's like all just these little steam wheels. You got the steam pipes. The architecture, really cool.
I've got eyes on one.
So yeah, he's over there.
Enemy sighted. Enemy's turn.
I don't think Henry's learned how to do Overwatch yet. Not Blizzard Entertainment Overwatch, mind you. This this is more like XCOM Overwatch.
Player's turn. I've been spotted. They know I'm here. They're onto me. Spotted one.
Hey, buddy.
Target down. Enemy sighted.
It's out of range.
Enemy's turn. That all you got?
Are they running?
That
It's-
wasn't so bad.
It's hard to gauge enemy movement in this game. I get that that's kind of part of it, but it's still pretty difficult. My friend Lyra is streaming Final Fantasy VII. I hope that goes well for her.
Target down. Took you down.
You guys should have watched where you were going.
Enemy's turn.
They ain't moving. They're too scared.
Player's turn. I've got eyes on one.
I think that can hit. Can't reach that. I'll hide behind here in the meantime.
Enemy's turn.
This is one of the complaints I'm talking about. Like, they're not moving, but it still takes a while.
Got eyes on one.
Looks like aiming for the parts of the alien's bodies that glow pink does more damage. Useful.
I've been spotted.
Hit their buttocks, is what he's trying to say.
Took you down.
Line it up.
Nice and easy.
Let's get a better shot, hopefully.
They know I'm here. I've been spotted. Target down.
Nailed it.
Player's turn.
The user, the whole user interface thing here is also pretty cool. Like the way this just flips up. It just has a really nice feel to it.
Time to move.
We are still in London.
Player's turn.
If you save some steam once you're done moving, you'll be able to go into Overwatch.
It's a Steam refill.
They're on to me. Enemy's turn. I've been spotted.
Now that is how you pull off an Overwatch attack. Nice work.
Nice and easy. Spotted one. Player's turn.
I just come to him
Enemy sighted.
to die. You know what? I'm just gonna let you walk in front of me.
Enemy's turn. Spotted one. Player's turn.
Some of these maps are also really cool with destructible environments, so it lets you replay some of the levels differently.
They know I'm here. I've been spotted. They know I'm here.
Oh, that one's gonna be a little bit of a jerk. Get a good angle.
Enemy's turn. I've been spotted. Took you down. Enemy sighted. Player's turn.
Big ol' glowy spot right there.
Target down.
You gotta be careful when you hit the glowy spot, though. It typically has quite a bit of knockback on him as well. And one of the later characters, they can do an immense amount of damage with their attack, but because of the knockback from the double damage, you oftentimes can't get the full effect.
Nice work, champ.
John Henry, my man.
As I live and breathe. If it isn't John Henry. That's a pretty nice gun you have. Is it a new model?
Sure is. But you know what? I think it suits you better than me. And besides, I like my old one better. Makes a bigger boom.
Same old John, I see. This is gonna be just like old times.
Yeah, man. Don't think we've been in a fight together since the war ended. This is gonna be fun.
Cthulhu's invading, but John Henry's excited about having fun with his friend. Priorities. This seems to be running pretty well. I'm
Over
happy.
Smoke.
To all able-bodied soldiers receiving my voice, assemble at the smoke. Repeat, assemble at the smoke.
Here's hoping there's some backup waiting for us when we get there.
So this is one of the starting stages where you can do different things. There'll be
Begin mission.
If you stay clear of the blast, I'll lob a few explosives their way.
I won't need to stay clear of the blast if you watch where you aim.
John's bear cannon fires explosive charges that can blow away certain kinds of obstacles and enemies. You can you can use it to knock enemies further away from you, or you can actually knock them closer to other characters so that they can also get their attacks off. That shiny gold thing, that box, is something that John Henry can push. So it can let you do certain things, like it can give you a shortcut. Same thing with these explosive. I can get them all out of the way, giving Henry a better shot. I also love this music.
There's so much for stealth.
We're gonna blow this gentleman up.
Must have heard me clanking around.
Weapons like John's bear cannon can't perform Overwatch attacks. Use them for pressing the attack rather than defending.
I see one.
All right,
Never was any good at hiding.
that's another complaint. They comment
Do it.
every time the situation changes.
They know I'm here.
Nice and easy. Don't think I don't see you.
Also, there is
So
friendly
much for stealth.
fire in this game.
I never was any good at hiding. There's so much for stealth. There's so much for stealth.
I
never was any good at hiding.
all right, John. All right, John. I think we got the message. Yeah, see, that's an alternative path that was blocked by debris that I can now, I can now go that way.
There's one.
Enemy's turn.
Gotta try harder than that, ugly.
Oh, there's a guy up there. I'll have to knock him down. Henry should be able to take down both of them now. Game, I don't know what's going on over there. Why you think I can see past walls? Okay, that I can't see. That's gonna make its way over.
Player's turn.
Did you run across anyone else from the embassy guard?
You're the only person I've heard from since this whole thing started. I hope the others are okay.
Alright. See if I can't knock you down. Yep, there we go.
I see one.
Now we switch to Henry. See if I can't... See if I can't get a double. No, but I think you can only hit one enemy at a time. I don't think you can double up. Oh, there's stairs over here. I didn't notice that. Oh, and I can change the angle. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I forgot I could do that.
Won't give us any more trouble.
So yeah, there are a number of strategic elements to this game.
I've been spotted.
It can just be a little bit difficult.
Player's turn. Let's do it. I've got eyes on one. Enemy's turn. I've been spotted. Barely a scratch. Target down. I've been spotted. Player's turn.
I'm good to go.
I've been spotted. They're onto me. Enemy's turn. Spotted one.
There's so much for stealth.
Player's turn.
I forgot I had my mic muted. Hold on.
Let's do this.
I forgot I had my mic muted for a minute.
There's one.
Make you go boom.
Oh, yeah.
I believe there's something on the other side of this. Yes, there is. There's a cog. Very important, these things. They're used to get the good items.
Spotted one.
Okay, almost there. Hopefully it doesn't despawn.
Enemy's turn.
And now we got ourselves a nice little vantage point where we don't have to worry about storming the gates, as it were.
Enemy sighted. They know I'm here.
Don't think I don't see you.
That one's on its way. He is on his way.
Enemy sighted. Player's turn. I've been spotted. I've been spotted.
If I can't hit you.
I've been spotted.
Nailed it. And you, little
I've
buddy,
been spotted.
I'll let you just come over here.
Time to show my steel.
There we go. And I jump down from here. Lots of steam, lots of HP, and another cog. I'll have John jump down, grab that coin, and make his way back up for these coins. And that guy will die to Henry. So I'm gonna end my turn. And I'm gonna go grab my dog real quick. I'll be right back.
Enemy's turn. I've been spotted.
I see one. There's one. Must have heard me clanking around.
Player's turn.
And of course, she was already inside. Alright. Take care of this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Eagle Rifle's not super accurate.
Took you down.
No coin. Right?
Enemy sighted.
We got lots of coins in here, though.
I see one.
Right.
Enemy's turn.
The enemies in this game are also really, really curious. You get their attention even once, they just gotta scooch their way on over to you. Well, that guy didn't. I don't know if he's... Yeah, he just ran off. I don't know. Kinda weird. The AI in this game is,
Player's turn.
pecky. Poof. Boop.
Oh, yeah!
And... break that for ease of access.
Leave it to me. I've got eyes on one. Spotted one.
Now I got a nice little vantage point to flank him.
Enemy's turn.
Don't think I don't see you.
Player's turn.
Now, this guy, he has Overwatch, and he is a big jerk. So we're gonna do that.
Leave it to me.
Let's see.
Nice and easy. Enemy's turn. Enemy sighted. Player's turn. Hit.
Henry's a little stuck, ain't he? Medals will help you earn promotions faster. Promotions bring new subclass weapons.
I've got eyes on one. Spotted one. They're onto me. I've been spotted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them run into there.
Time to show my steel.
Am I missing anything? This? Yep.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, knock them dead, guys. Let's wrap up.
Enemy sighted. Took you down. I've got eyes on one. Oh, I'm getting beat up.
Don't be such a baby, Henry.
I've been spotted. Nice and easy.
Let's do this.
Alright, Henry's gonna go in the back way to get that
Enemy's
box. Wait, there's an enemy left?
I never was any good at hiding.
Oh.
Player's turn.
Must have heard me clanking around.
Here we go again. Enemy sighted.
Yeah, they definitely despawn because that health and Steam despawned. You can get up there, I wonder.
Enemy's turn. Spotted one.
Yeah, he's chasing after John.
There's so much for stealth.
I've got eyes on one. They're on me. Player's turn. They know I'm here. Nice and easy.
Invaders from space. Man, that guy put up notice real fast.
I see one.
Take the Royal Coach Express and experience comfort usually unavailable to the common man. I like these little advertisements.
Must have heard me clanking around.
They don't really do much except, you know, kind of seem cool.
Not without more steam. Enemy's turn.
There's so much for stealth.
Player's turn.
I see one. Gotcha. Steam tank's dry.
Steamgate Bridge, the crown jewel of Britain's technological empire, opening soon. Even in the fantasy world, still imperial.
Gotta stay sharp.
Parliament votes to prohibit blunderbusses on airships. New study reports London fog is reaching disastrous proportions. Is steam to blame? Hey man, at least it's not smog. Could be smog. I think that's everything I can get access to. I know I have all the cogs. Those are the important things.
Not without more steam. Player's turn.
All the enemies are gone since we're not getting no more enemy turn. Doesn't look like getting up there was really an option.
Let's do this.
Lower that. There we go.
Player's turn. Here we go again.
Oh, you're fine, Henry. Relax.
Job's done here. Move out. Enemy's turn.
Tell me, John, how is it that you didn't get caught up in that mess at the bridge?
Had an appointment that went long. Upgraded some of my mechanical bits. Tell you what, we get in a real jam and maybe I'll get a chance to show you how it works.
Weird stoplight. I'm sorry, I'm just taking in this. I just like this. From broadsheets to penny dreadfuls, whatever your copying needs, make Bartleby your preference. Always time for ads. Always time for ads in the Alien Apocalypse.
There's one.
Not close enough to read that one.
I see one.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have John go up this... Gonna have John go up this staircase where he can get a good vantage point for lobbing.
Let's do it. I've been spotted.
And meanwhile, Henry can get a shot, probably from this angle.
Enemy's turn. I've got eyes on. Barely a scratch. That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, enemies can do a lot of damage in this game. Lots and lots and lots of damage. You don't heal very well either. At least not right now. Thanks for exposing your hindquarters there, Buster.
I'm good to go. Don't think I don't see you.
Okay, there's one over to the left. Sunday, 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 it's Demolition Derby. Watch the mighty Steamosaurus devour a lorry. If there are any British people in my audience, I don't know what a lorry is. Good thinking. From up here, you have the perfect vantage point to see where the enemy is hiding.
There's one.
Like, right over there.
There's one.
My dog is at my door, as is tradition. Bit of a low angle there.
Enemy's turn.
So I got some books today, but it was also raining today, and my uncle had an appointment, so he was not at the house to bring them inside. And my books, they're a little bit on the wavy side now, and I'm kind of sad about that. I'm sure they'll be okay. I'm trying to even them out, but one of them also got a little bit of a dinged up corner. Yes. But, it's just all very, makes me have the the sad emotions. Pearl, oh, hi. Hi, Pearl. Everyone say hello, Pearl. Hello, my darling child. How are you? I'm giving you some I'm giving you some attention. Giving you some attention. I'm blowing up aliens right now. What do you need? Oh, hey, Wanny. You're here too. Okay. Yeah, we got both of you. Alright. Alright. Are you here to help me blow up the aliens? Are you here to dethrone Cthulhu from the Elder Gods? No, you're just here for love. You're just here for love. Why's that steam pipe in my way? How dare it?
What's the plan? Target down. Took you down.
Rack him up. Rack him up, Henry.
Target down.
Very nice. Very nice.
Enemy's turn.
Now that's teamwork. Carl, please, come on.
Player's turn. Gotta stay sharp. I've got eyes on one. Spotted one.
Okay. Herbert Steam Cars, the only model with a roof high enough for your top hat. Steam technology is extremely fancy. Let's see if I can't hit that other hound. Doesn't look like it, not from this angle. Oh, hold on, hold on. Alright, let's see if that, that distracts her a little bit. These big machines that I'm ignoring, you can spend money to, like, refuel your stuff or to bring a party member back. Generally, they're for emergencies.
Enemy's turn.
There's so much for stealth. That all you got?
Little bit of damage, it's okay. Baby damage. Just like Fire Emblem, sometimes you just need to,
Player's turn.
you just need to take a little bit of damage for aggro,
Oh, yeah!
so you can blow them up real good.
Don't think I don't see you.
What's the plan? I've been spotted. They know I'm here.
Yes, thank you, game. You explained that previously.
They're on to me. Took you down.
We'll take that HP, thank you. Hey, it's that thing from that show. The thing with the time travels. You know the thing, right?
Enemy's turn.
Right, there's a hound over there I'm gonna take care of.
There's one.
Those guys are just overwatching. Alright, I'm within that guy's line of sight. Just love this before you interact music.
Target down.
But I also like shooting aliens.
Spotted one.
A whole bunch of coins over there.
Enemy's turn. Enemy sighted.
I think the only bad part about the simulator is I don't think I can fast forward the enemy
Player's
turn. Unless that was that R? Okay, no, R is change explosive angle.
Don't think I don't see you.
Caution, keep your eyes peeled for an ambush and don't wander too far ahead of the group.
I see one. There's one.
Is there any other ambush? Yes. Yes, there is. That guy Trying to be all sneaky. I've blown him out of cover.
Leave it to me.
So now our good man, Mr. Henry Fleming.
Target down.
Just like that.
Enemy's turn.
Yeah, he thinks he thinks he's being clever. But we took the other direction, where we had eyes visible on the enemy.
Spotted one.
Speaking of eyes visible on the enemy, storming that gate's gonna be.
Time to show my steel.
Can I not break that? I'm not going around.
Enemy's turn.
Alright, let me see if I can't find a button for this. Let's see. I can try M, N, or 1, 2.
Player's turn.
Okay, M and N both do the same thing. Try ZL and ZR next.
Leave it to me. Enemy's turn.
ZL, ZR. U, W. M or N.
Player's turn.
Yeah, that didn't seem to do anything. Okay, yeah, Henry can push John out of his way.
Good to go.
But
You're holding me back.
John can't push Henry out of the way. See, that is because John is a good man who does not shove and stays within lines. And Henry, this guy, he's like, no, I'm in charge. Hey, if I can explode this, then Henry can get a good shot. Always save up for when I have doubles. Or better yet,
Enemy's turn.
yeah, I can't fast forward the enemy's turn at all, so we're just gonna have to sit through it.
Player's turn.
I'm good to go.
Alright, here's what you do, John. You're gonna hit it with an explosive. Then now it's facing the other direction. And I can get a nice crit on you. Of course, it's not possible to get that, though.
I've got eyes on one. Spotted one.
Enemy's turn.
Hmm.
Player's turn.
Let's do it.
Okay. Hey, John,
See one.
can you, you break this? Yes, you can.
Don't think I don't see you.
Okay, how do I...
There's one.
Yeah, walking out in the middle of that's gonna be awful.
Spotted one.
I think I need to go to the other side.
Enemy's turn.
Because these hound guys have Overwatch, so if I try to walk out in the middle of that, I'm just gonna get shot. We don't like being shot. You see, these men have already been in a war. We don't need them to, you know, have more war wounds. Oh. Right, I forgot that was the thing.
I've got eyes on one.
Ugh, gonna have to deal with these. One of the issues with this game is that
I'm good to go.
enemies can have very high respawn rates, and some of them are infinite,
Enemy's turn.
and it can be very difficult to constantly have to kill them before you can make advance. Before you can advance any. I know there's one in particular, uh, later down the line where I was like, do these guys just ever stop spawning? Ever? And no, they don't.
Spotted one.
Nailed it.
Player's turn.
Okay. Got that hound over there.
Time to show. Don't think I don't see you. There's one.
I've been spotted. They know I'm here.
As long as that guy doesn't know I'm here. Dang it, Henry, why is your gun so inaccurate?
Nice and easy.
Enemy's turn.
I've been spotted. That all you got?
Now, if I had a later character, I would just run to the goal and not care about all this nonsense happening behind me.
Let's do this.
Oh. Still not ideal, so...
Oh, yeah!
Good job acting as bait, Henry. Fantastic job.
Gotta build up some steam.
Enemy's turn. Enemy sighted.
I get what they were going for with the tactical advantage, or the tactical weighing of attacking and moving,
Player's turn.
but they really should have made them separate.
I'm good to go.
As it really slows down. It really slows down the pace when I can only go so many tiles, and I can't attack. Like with John, I could only move 4 tiles and still have an attack off. And these maps, as you can see, are not exactly small. Fire Emblem maps, these are not. And I am getting a phone message.
Enemy's turn. Player's turn.
Time to show my steel. I see one.
Enemy sighted. Enemy's turn. I've been spotted. Barely a scratch. Hey, that hurt. Player's turn.
Nice and easy.
I've got eyes on one.
I'm good to go. There's one.
Enemy's turn. Player's turn.
I'm good to go. There's so much for...
I've got eyes on one. They know I'm here. Enemy's turn.
No!
I've got eyes on one.
No!
Player's turn. Target down. Took you down. Enemy sighted.
Time to show my steel.
Enemy's turn. Player's turn.
I'm good to go. Don't think I don't see you.
Took you down. Enemy's turn.
I have been talking into a muted microphone for quite some time, and did not realize it. I
Player's turn.
have no idea how long that's been going on. What I was just talking about is boxes like these need explosive rounds to open.
Ready.
But there are certain things that,
Enemy sighted.
that look like they're explosive, or
I've got eyes on one.
that don't look like they're explosive, but count as explosive rounds. Come on, can I hit both? Oh, that's not happening.
Enemy's turn.
This is a long stage. Very long stage.
Player's turn. Let's do it. Spotted one. I've got eyes on one.
This is definitely how cover works. You push a box, I don't want to cross that goal line just yet. I still gotta get that cog. I do not want to have to come back here.
Took you down. Nice and easy.
Player's turn.
Alright. Blow this up. Get a bit of money, and let's... What is this place, anyway? It's... Looks kind of like a train depot? Maybe?
Leave it to me.
I don't know, but we are going to, Greenwich Steam Park.
All right, let's get a move on.
Go into the park.
Player's turn. Glad you and me teamed up. Stand a better chance of getting out of this together.
What am I? Your babysitter?
Yes, actually.
There's one. Must have heard me clanking around.
Yeah, John. I think they heard you. You can receive extra medals by defeating several enemies at once or by using Overwatch tactics.
Don't think I don't see you. I see one. Don't think I don't see you. Oh, yeah! There's one. Don't think I don't see you.
Let's do it. Spotted one. Enemy sighted. I've got eyes on one. Enemy's turn.
Must have heard me clanking around.
I've got eyes on one.
There's one.
Player's turn.
Alright.
I've got eyes on one. Enemy sighted.
Had to sneeze. Can I shoot this guy from over here?
Target down.
Sure I can.
Took you down.
Time to show my steel. Gotcha.
Enemy's turn.
I think that's everybody in the center, so I need to mop up these medals.
Player's turn. Enemy sighted. Spotted one.
I don't think I can push that up the steps. I'd love to though.
I'm good to go.
Clean Optical presents Pet Goggles, because your best friend deserves the best in eyewear. Hey, yeah, I read the ad. Thank you. Anything over here? Nope, just a lovely park with some violins playing. There's another ad over here I kind of want to read. I'm definitely not breaking that bench. It does not actually have an anti-homeless guard on it, which means it is, you know, actually useful for people. That was nothing.
Enemy's turn.
There's one.
Spotted one. Player's turn. Enemy sighted.
Witness the battle of man versus ape in the latest busy game entertainment delight from the Orient.
Spotted one.
I love steampunk Donkey Kong. My favorite.
Time to show my steel.
Duggan's patented steam laboratories this winter sit in the lap of luxury and never go cold again. That actually sounds really nice.
I see one.
Yeah, I don't know the pathing of these enemies, unfortunately. But I should probably have, Henry join him.
Enemy's turn.
Don't think I don't see you.
Okay, it seems they go backwards. Oh, and, more coming in from behind. Awesome.
There's one.
I hate it. Thank you.
Player's turn.
Okay, let's turn around nice and easy.
Spotted one. They're on to me. Target down.
Let's do this. I see one. Gotcha.
Alright, this area is secure.
Enemy's turn.
There's one.
I think I'll stop my stream tonight when I get to the hub. Kind of want to see what's on that billboard. I'm gonna have to.
Let's do this. I see one.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys there. There is a back route to get behind him, it seems. I need that cog.
Enemy's turn.
I just gotta make sure they don't sight me when I'm pulling up pulling up to the cog. And there's another guy coming up behind. Yeah, see, this is one of the issues with those infinite respawns.
There's one.
Slip away. Yeah, it looks pretty secure back here. So if I go in from the right side, I can get that guy, and we can just walk straight into the goal along with that cog.
Enemy's turn.
Spotted one. Must have heard me. Don't think I don't see you.
Enemy sighted.
I kind of get what they were going for with it. They want to create a sense of,
Let's do this.
you know, urgency, so that you don't just move up a little bit all the time. But it's still a big pain to deal with all these spawning enemies. Yeah, this will be a little bit easier when I can shift to sub-weapons, so that people like John can have a backup that doesn't cost nearly as much.
Enemy's turn.
There's so much for stealth.
Player's turn.
Let's do this.
Nice and easy. I've got eyes on one.
Gonna have Henry face that.
Enemy's turn.
There's also a third cog I'm missing, which is over there, so I need to go over here anyway.
Player's turn. Let's do it. I've got eyes on one.
I don't think he's coming over here.
Enemy's turn.
I think on the new Nintendo 3DS, you can, like, speed up enemy turns by 3.
Player's turn.
Don't
Okay.
think I don't see you.
Let's do it.
Turn around, guys. Come on.
Took you down. Enemy's turn. Enemy sighted.
What's even worse is that all these guys are hounds, which means they all have Overwatch, so I can't
Player's
just...
turn.
I just can't run at them. We're gonna launch you forward.
Leave it to me.
So that Henry gets a better shot.
Nice and easy. Enemy's turn.
I think after the next set of stages, then I can go to the base, to the hub thing.
Player's turn.
I'm probably not selling a lot of people in this game right now. Automatic dog walking machines come under fire from dog lovers. If you can't walk them, then don't own them. I don't necessarily agree with that, but it's your advertisement. You're allowed to have your
Ready to
opinion,
go.
and I am going to ignore that hound so I can get this cog.
Enemy's turn.
Oh my... Henry, we got another one.
Player's turn. Enemy sighted.
Hello, buddy.
Took you down.
Time to show my steel. I see one.
Enemy's turn.
I think the locking
They're onto me.
movement and attacks together is one of the reasons why one of the later upgrades, the I think it's the ninja backpack.
Player's turn.
Every character has a weight type to it, and some are light, so they get access to the ninja backpack, and it lowers attack and defense by like 10%. but it also gives out 12 recharge every single turn. So these guys are only getting 8. Light backpacks get 12 a turn, which gives them a lot more options for movement and for attacking constantly. They can only hold up to 12, but when you can spend 12 a turn, especially in a game that requires a lot of movement like this one, you're using that 12 every single turn compared to these guys who are not getting nearly enough mileage out of their backpacks.
Nice and easy.
Like, maybe if he had a stronger backpack, Henry could actually kill those guys in one hit. But,
I see one.
but he doesn't.
There's one. I see one.
Check. Collect the gears strewn across the maps to unlock new and powerful steam boilers. One of which is that ninja backpack. Okay, I'm gonna hold him here. Henry can't do anything.
Enemy's turn.
There's so much for stealth. Ah, I hardly felt that.
And yet another guy coming in behind us.
Player's turn.
Time to show my steel. Oh, yeah!
Like, I think if you buff John's damage, he'd do enough where only one shot would be necessary for Henry, rather than, like, 2, because he's doing 65 right now. And Henry's doing 25, which is 80. But if you buff them both up, then they would require less hits. But, again, mobility is very valuable in this game, especially when you want to actually clear the game quickly. So, you want Steam recharge over any potential, like, attack and defense lowering you're gonna get. Alright, John's gonna bust open the obstacles over here.
Player's turn.
That'll let us get behind that hound.
I see one.
Gotta recharge first. And Buckingham Palace is looking like junk right now.
Enemy sighted.
Grab that.
Not without more steam. Enemy's turn.
All these guys is facing forward. They're not gonna bother me one bit. In later chapters, when you have a 4-person team rather than a 2-person team,
Player's turn.
you'll need to split up into like 2 groups.
Let's do this.
So you'll have to balance accordingly. All right, Henry.
I've got eyes on one. Took you down.
There's one.
That guy's got a question mark over his head.
I see one.
That's bad.
Enemy's turn.
Is he gonna take notice, or is he just gonna sit there? He's just gonna sit there.
Spotted one. Player's turn. Let's do it. I've got eyes on one. I've been spotted. They know I'm here. They're onto me. I've been spotted. They're onto me. They know I'm here.
Can I make it?
They're onto me.
You don't see me. You don't see me.
This is the place.
Whoa. What's that? Mission complete. Victory.
Yeah, there's also scores, which is pretty flippin' cool. That you can get bonuses from that. So it encourages you to try with new teams. Now this one in particular, you see I failed the turn count. When I have 4 members of my squad, that will be significantly less of an issue. Oh hey, it's the Devastator.
I got this. Man.
John, new plan.
Man.
Yeah, it better be a good one.
You'll love it. Run!
Wait, what? Run? You know I hate running.
Lady Liberty. Liberty? Lady...
What a ship.
What is wrong with my
Whose
mouth?
is it?
Lady Liberty as a airship.
Doesn't matter. Get climbing.
To be continued. Yeah, I'm thinking break time to codename S.T.E.A.M. So long as you bring me to the HUD. Bring me to the HUD and then we'll close.
But where are we?
She's called the Lady Liberty.
There's our man, Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, man! Mr. President.
He's no longer a vampire hunter. He's now leading the fight against the alien menace.
Despite the rumors, Captain Henry Fleming and Sergeant John Henry, what great fortune that I find you here. Effective immediately, you are agents of S.T.E.A.M.
S.T.E.A.M?
No time to explain. We must hurry. Buckingham Palace awaits. The Queen needs you.
I remember when Smash 3DS was shown, Abraham Lincoln was shown as one of the Mii fighters, and he had a gun arm because they hadn't revealed codename S.T.E.A.M yet. I think they were being cheeky about the future Abraham Lincoln. Also, this HUD music rocks. This will be hard to believe, but the enemy are creatures entirely alien to our planet. We do not know why they are here, but they have attacked Buckingham Palace. The monsters seem oblivious or indifferent to our attempts to communicate. I am therefore sending you into the palace to rescue the Queen by any means necessary. The Queen will be crucial to Britain's recovery. You must not fail. I'm counting on you. Welcome aboard the Liberty. I'm Catherine, the ship's communications officer. The President asked me to give you these. Captain Fleming, this is a med carbine. Useful for treating injuries in the field. Sergeant Henry, you have a steam rifle for when you need precision over power. You'll see these new items equipped as sub-weapons when you're in the field. The President wants to ensure you are equipped for every contingency. I believe you should have all the tools you need to rescue Her Majesty. Good luck. Excuse me, Captain. Do you have a moment? I just received a report that we can now enlist help from amiibo fighters. Apparently, there is a specific series whose amiibo can assist S.T.E.A.M in our war. That's my report. On another note, do you happen to know what amiibo are? And that is Catherine, also known as Lady Liberty. S.T.E.A.M. The strike team eliminating the enemy menace is my personal fighting force. I saw a need for an elite team of soldiers trained to deal with unusual threats. My team needed to work in secrecy to prevent panic, so I retired from public life. Almost unbelievably, we soon found evidence of an imminent attack by the most extraordinary invaders imaginable, beings from beyond the stars. Knowing we would need allies in the common struggle, I came to Britain. My plan was to present S.T.E.A.M's evidence to Queen Victoria, but my evidence very recently became redundant. Thankfully, our findings did make it possible to prepare somewhat. The new armor and weaponry you've been using are the fruits of S.T.E.A.M's research. We brought prototypes to Britain so the Queen could see a demonstration. We planned for more field testing, but it seems your gear performs admirably. The English will no doubt fight gallantly, but they only have conventional weaponry. It therefore falls on to you and the rest of S.T.E.A.M to save the Queen. I've already sent one of my agents ahead to reconnoiter Buckingham Palace. Meet with him, enter the palace, and bring the Queen safely here. I have every faith in you, gentlemen. Good luck. Can't quite get the new boiler yet. We want the new boilers. We got the light, standard, and heavy boiler. When we get enough metals, we can start picking up some of these, too. Get that good stuff. That good stuff. I used 1,043 steam. Divide that by, like, 16. I took, like, 100 turns. My goodness. What do you need to know? I'm all good. I'm all good, President. I'm all good. Very nice that the tutorials are still accessible even when you're, even when you're done with the map. The 3-round burst and excellent range of Henry's Eagle Rifle make it very effective on Overwatch. I think other S.T.E.A.M rifles only have 2 rounds, but they're more or less the same. Alrighty. I think we can save and return to the title screen. Citizens, look sharmed. There's a menace that's approaching. Alien encroaching. Join the team. They're called codename S.T.E.A.M.
Pick up your pack and march to fight back the monster menace. What a team! They call them codename S.T.E.A.M. United they stand
For every one-hearted man.
Yes,
The American dream.
run out of steam. Not with you on our team. No, sir. Citizens, look sharp. If you fear the future's dark, a righteous cloud's a coming that'll send those creatures running. It's the team that I call codename S.T.E.A.M. Soaring the skies, they've got their sights on the monster menace. No, don't scream. Just call for things look rough, you'll find they're always up to snuff. Codename S.T.E.A.M, a strike team handpicked by President Lincoln himself to defend America. No, the world from the terrible alien threat. Armed with the latest in STEAM technology, they're all that stands between us and total annihilation. Citizens, look around. Can you hear that fearsome sound?
I love this. I'd love to hear more. But, my friend Lyra is currently playing Final Fantasy VII, which also has very weird eldritch monsters from space. So join Codename S.T.E.A.M and protect her stream.